we're still.
This one is, this system is pretty similar. Is that, you make mistakes that kind of bites you in the butt. With this system, the longer we keep the ball, the more snaps we get, the more chances we'll get, score a touchdown. And that's kind of been the philosophy this whole time. Is keep the ball and let's go score some touchdowns. So not having turnovers is probably the first key for this offense. Throwing the ball. You throw the ball this many times a game, 70 times, 50 times a game, you're going to have a couple interceptions or something just because throwing the ball so many times. But if you can eliminate those, if it's a mistake or whoever's fault it may be or whatever, if I can eliminate throwing any type of interception at all, that's just better for our offense.
How frustrating is it this spring when he goes down and a couple of days later you go down and neither one of you really get to prove anything?
No, that was it was frustrating, but because once he went down with a foot injury, I thought this maybe this is my chance to come in there and I get all the reps now, so. And then right the next day of practice, the very couple plays towards the end of practice, I get hurt, and so it's kind of a bummer. But it's it happens. It's football. It's a tough sport. People get hurt all the time, so you just got to kind of roll with it.
Somebody said you guys have been running the ball a little bit more as you kind of protecting the quarterbacks. Is that something that you think is going to be beneficial for you guys?
Yeah, I think so. Running the balls. A lot of teams have been able to tee off on the pass. As far as they know that they know pass is coming, so here they go. They're going to bring guys every single time. But being able to run the ball and stuff like that, it'll kind of put defenses on their heels a little bit, and so that'll be really beneficial.
Did you find that kind of took a toll on you to be getting hit every time you were passing?
Yeah, a little bit. The more times you hit, the more chance for injury. And that's kind of obvious through the spring and everything. So, but yeah, it's nice having kind of that dual threat. Throwing and then being able to hand off to run back like him.
What was the hardest hit you took last year? How do people think of Sergio Kendall?
Yeah, that's probably that. And the thing is there was that one in a series or a few plays before that one. There was another hit that it wasn't really hard, but it was so awkward that it probably hurt worse. And but yeah, Sergio was probably because he got me right up under right here. Under the jaw. So it was it didn't feel good at all.
Hey, what do you like about Coach Taylor Ball? Was it a very hard sell for you guys when you came?
No, I think everybody's sold, ready to go, and excited that he's here, and we're really blessed to have him. I feel like he's really a blessing to have, and I think everybody agrees and everybody's sold out for him, and kind of buying into the whole philosophy he's bringing.
What did you take? Coach Brown called you and flew in the other day, had a talk, about what was going to happen 2 days. What did you take from that when you left that meeting about competition?
I just took that, we got to go out and just play. It's a game that we've been playing forever, so just keep it at that. Go out and play, and it's not life or death, so it'll be all right. Whether I'm starting or whether I'm backing up, that's fine. It's a game, and we're just going to go out and play our best.